What is cracking, everybody? Carter here with Edged Mindset. We've got another unboxing. This one should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about this, I think. We're using the trusty Hella from Max Ace Knives to open this bad boy up as I shake that table all around. I need to figure out how to get that more secure. This is coming from none other than Midgards Messer. This is the first time that I've ordered directly from them. Is this a patch? Ooh, that's cool. It comes with a nice patch on there. Midgards family, Midgards Messer. First time I've ordered directly from Midgards USA, and I do have to say, they charge a lot for shipping, like 22 bucks. It's pretty crazy. Got a cool sticker here with that berserker, I assume, on here with the horns. It looks really cool. We've got an information card, attention, safety instructions. That's interesting. No handing over of our knives, axes, or other products to children. Interesting. This is the Viking. What do we have here? We've got some tape. This is the big Viking. They did a recent re-release of this guy, the Viking. They did a re-release of this guy, and I jumped on that and pre-ordered it. Whoa, that is loose. That is loosey-goosey. Let's tighten that up because it's going to... Oh, well, wow. That's interesting. We got to figure out what's going on there. Ooh, man. So this is to lock the lock bar in place, right? Yep. So you just turn it. You can lock that lock bar in place. I don't really like how it's free spinning like that. That kind of bothers me. Can't really open it one-handed. Let's try to reverse flick. I can reverse flick if I use a little bit of wrist in there. This groove is not very deep. And it's not very sharp. It's quite smooth. Now, I know a lot of these knives, they're kind of meant for two-handed opening because this is a German company. There's German laws. You can't have single-handed opening knives. They're not legal there. And so a lot of their knives, they technically qualify as two-handed opening. And a lot of them also have additional locking mechanisms, which I thought was part of that law stuff as well. But I've had some people reach out and say that that's unrelated, so I don't know. But a lot of their knives, technically, you can open them with one hand. It's just not the easiest thing in the world, and that's kind of the case. Case here, it seems. Ooh, can you front flip? No, not even close. Let's do a size comparison. On this little baby paramilitary 2, you can see how big this is. I believe we're rocking CPM D2 steel. Is that a number? 520, serial number 520. That's pretty cool. There's the Midgards Messer logo, titanium milled pocket clip with some cool design things. I kind of like how this steps down and does these screws here as opposed to recessing them, just kind of different. Anodized blue, I assume those are titanium. You've got this little dingus right here flopping around. I don't really like that. Steel lock bar insert, once again, blue hardware. Blue anodized titanium scales, frag pattern on this side. That's pretty cool. Got like the gear pattern with the signature on the back here, which looks really classy and well done. Really like kind of the colors of this thing. Man, it is big. Oh, it feels super comfortable though. This is a workhorse of a Japanese tanto blade, right? You can see that because it has this curved front section. The Americanized tanto would just be straight, which is a little bit more common of what we see in most knives. Look how thick that tip is. This thing is a folding pry bar. See, I can't even unlock it now because this thing accidentally locks. If anybody has a previous version or any version of this, is this supposed to be sliding around that easy? Doesn't seem right. That also acts as the over travel, I believe, and so I wouldn't want to remove that. I just tried to tighten it up, and it really didn't tighten up very easily. So maybe after this video, I will try to remove it and see what I can figure out. I don't like how this does that. See, now it's locked, and I don't intend it to be. I would think that this would be somewhat of a intentional act to get that to lock. So if you know, let me know in the comments what I should be expecting there. Very cool knife, so very similar to like PMP in terms of just that overbuilt kind of craziness. However, these come in a little bit cheaper than the PMPs, so not by a lot, but little bit cheaper. The pre-order price on this was $3.50. If you order directly from Midgards Messer like I did, it's like some $22 shipping charge, which kind of sucks. I don't know if other retailers are going to get these. Probably. They'll probably be getting these here shortly, depending on when the full release is. But pretty, wow, look at these stop pins. Semi-shouldered. Well, actually not really. Oh, see, it's locked again. It accidentally locks on me. Not shouldered at all, but look how big these stop pins are. Two of them, one for the closed, one for the open position. Very cool. I don't know if this is running on bearings. It doesn't feel, it feels super smooth. That detent is crisp. No flex or anything. Really like that detent. Really like the aesthetics of this one. I like the color combination. Looks really, really nice. I'm going to play around with this thumb disc thing, see what I can do. Ooh, look how big that pocket clip is. That is huge. This is a huge pocket clip. Everyone's going to know you're carrying something big. All right, guys. What do you think of the Viking from Midgards Messer? Comment down below. Talk to you later.